Hello, my beautiful trap babies. It's your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I am back with another reading. Okay, I'm gonna make this a weekend reading. Since I did not do the weekly reading, I've been doing a lot of traveling, so I apologize in advance. You're gonna see different layouts, different setups, but you already know we get it out the mud by any means necessary. Okay. A special welcome back to my OG subscribers. Okay, I love you guys deep. Without you, I'd be nothing. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Okay, hopefully you will join the trap and get this re-up when I post. If you're not already following, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can always catch these cosmic vibes. And with that being said, I already said my prayer, I already blessed the cards, and we're gonna get started. So, and y'all, I just want to give a shout out to my homegirl because yes, this setup is so perfect. I'm like, oh my God, I love it here. So, if you can hear the music, I have some Hertz playing in the background. This is my girl, the high frequency guru. If you don't know about her, please look her up, okay? I hope one day she finds my channel and she just hears me shout her out because I love her. She has really changed the game for me. You know, when I'm all in, I'm all in. I eat, sleep, and breathe these subliminals or rampages. So the one that's playing right now is I Am Receiving Now, okay? It's a subliminal for instant alignment and manifestation. So, yes. We are 34 minutes in and 34 seconds in. So 34 could be following you. You could be 34 years of age. Or the number 7 can be following you, okay? 777 as well. I'm also hearing apartment 7, okay? Some of you guys pulled up to the pump to fill your gas station, or you're listening to me right now at a gas station and you're on pump number 7. I'm also hearing someone needs to play a scratch off ticket number 7, whatever that is, but that's what I'm hearing. So put a pin in it, okay? Big purr. It feels good to be back, y'all. So let's get into this. I already lit my candle. We have our water. We are good to go. And it's crazy because Spirit is already talking through the water. I don't know if you can kind of see it moving, but it's very much vibrating. And just, yes, y'all. Yes, it's such a blessing to be back. So this is going to be a weekend reading. I don't even know the dates anymore. But I'll figure it out, you know, whenever you see this message will apply to you. But yeah, let's just get into it. Because I'm super excited, okay? All right, Infinite Spirit, anyone with the greater good, what are the messages for my collective? What does my collective need to know this weekend? What is the energy that's surrounding my collective, okay? We have change. Okay, number 9. So someone is coming to a completion or to an end of something, okay? As one cycle ends, another cycle begins. That card flew. Hold on, y'all, because I got to really get up to go get it. Woo, poverty. So we have change and poverty at the bottom of the deck. We have lovers, okay? So number 37, number 15, and number 9, okay? Again, it looks like there is a major change, a major shift that is coming in for you guys. And this has to deal with your finances or how you look at life, okay? Because hear me out. A lot of people get to the bag. But they still want more. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does not want more money, more material gains, you know, more stability? And so I feel like whether you are, you know, struggling or if you would like some more, I feel like this is a change as a whole, okay? We did have lovers at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you all, this could be a change in your love life as well, okay? Something can be happening. Something can be said. We have a coffin. I'm telling you, things are coming to an end, okay? That's 10. So that's a new beginning. After a death, there's always a rebirth, okay? Okay, trap babies. And one thing for sure and 2 things for certain, we die all the time. Like, it's a spiritual death. It's not a physical one, okay? When we hear death, we think of like a physical death, you know? And it's like, no, we die spiritually all the time, because in order for us to receive a new life, we have to let go of the old one. There's something that you must sacrifice or put to an end in order for things to begin. That's why they say when one door closes, another door opens, okay? So when I talk about death here, I'm talking about a spiritual death. I'm talking about a rebirth, okay? I'm talking about ending old cycles, old versions of you, old patterns. I'm talking about ending old timelines to step into new ones. So I want to make that very clear, especially if you are new to the trap house, because if it is a physical death, I will say that, okay? I will say that. So, yes, honey. Yes, okay. I'm also seeing some of you guys can be getting a new car. And some of you guys can live near the water, okay? You can go fishing, things of that sort. You could be taking a trip. You could have just been by the water. You could have just been at a beach or something. You know, it is the summertime. You could have been on a boat, okay? You could live near a body of water, a lake, a reservoir. You know, some of you guys can be walking the reservoir, things of that sort. But this is just the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Some of you guys can live in a major city, or you're planning on moving to a major city, okay? Also, I'm hearing that for some of you guys, we have love that's at a distance, okay? You can have, you could be in a long distance relationship or a long distance connection. Your special person can live, you know, at some sort of distance, and that's about to change as well, okay? So with that being said, let's just get into this reading, okay? Infinite Spirit, in with the greater good. What is it that my collective needs to know for this weekend, Spirit? What is the energy that's surrounding my collective? Just so you guys know, my readings are predictive. So even if there is a date on it, that does not necessarily mean that it's going to happen right now. I tell you guys this all the time. We're all on different timelines, different frequencies, okay? So this can either be occurring right now. You could be like, wow, confirmation. Or this can be confirmation to something that can happen later on. So put a pin in all of my readings, especially if it resonates. We have King of Cups here, okay? We have some sort of, if this is a love connection, I see that there is emotional maturity within your connection, okay? An emotional level up, okay? Your commitment with this other person is going to deepen, okay, is what I'm hearing with this King of Cups. This is water energy. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your significant other could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Don't have to. That's just the energy of this card. But for the other half of the game, I feel like this is going to go two ways, okay? So I'm going to put love on the love, and the other aspect, I'm going to just speak on it. For the other side of the game, I feel like you have gone through a period of lessons. I almost said blessings, but it's like, baby, it was kind of hard to see them blessings and them lessons. You know what I'm trying to say? You went through a period of like stagnation, and in the midst of that stagnation, you had to learn how to balance out your life, okay? Some of you guys maybe could have wanted to, you know, take a vacation. Maybe you were supposed to go to the beach, but you were just like, I don't want to spend that money because it's back to school. You know what I'm saying? Like budgeting. But I feel like everything that has happened, I feel like it has made you more wise. And now you've passed a test. So now you're able to move forward, okay? And you're able to finally change the game, change the narrative of your life, okay? The number 1010 is very significant as well. So 1010 could be following you. You could be seeing this at 1010. You could be seeing 1010 on the clock, whatever the case may be, confirmation. But I feel like, again, water is very significant. Some of you guys might be doing spiritual baths again, or you may need to do a spiritual bath. Some of you may just need to, you know, give your ancestors some water is what I'm hearing. Change that water on that altar, okay? Water your plants, water your life. Woo! Water your life. Some of you guys have been really just nurturing and taking care of you, the little version of you, the teenager version of you, and now the adult version of you. You've just been nurturing yourself. It's like you're going back to old habits, but with a twist. Does that make sense? Because you've learned so much. So now you know how to run the game is what I'm hearing. Like, you know what to do. And with this one cup in this king's hand, okay, he, she, they, them, in all my readings, I forgot to say that. Flip it, twist it, reverse it. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick, okay? Because I did forget to say that. So let's get that out there. Your cup is now overflowing. And whether you can see it or not in the physical, spiritually, you are aligned. You are now officially aligned to make this change. So what was once stagnant will be moving forward, okay? What was once, in reverse will be moving forward. It's just like chugga, 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 chugga. Like the train is taking off. But this time, you're on that train, okay? You're not waiting for your train to come. You're not waiting for this goodness to come. You're already on the path of this goodness, on the path of this change, okay? Some of you guys can be receiving some sort of FedEx package today or some sort of package in the mail is what I'm hearing. That could be confirmation for you as well. In this water clear as day, I'm seeing TJ. Okay, I'm also seeing Gemini energy, okay, Pisces energy as well, okay. That's crazy because I can see the signs. I don't know what I got going on, but amen and ashe, because I did pray before I did this. So I feel like you are now wise. In order for you to be able to move to this next level in life, you had to go through these lessons because you had to figure out what was what, because you weren't going to be able to get towards this. You weren't going to be able to see this sort of success based off of how you used to live your life or what things meant to you, okay? If that makes sense. We have the Seven of Cups. You have lots of options coming in, okay? This is going to make your head spin. The Seven of Cups is all about choices. It's about opportunities, fantasy, wishful thinking. You know, your dream life, right? Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What? Wow, Magician. Ace, here we go. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a reading. Two of Wands. Baby, you have taken the first step into changing your life. For some of you guys, you took a risk. Some of you guys left a comfort zone, okay? You've been planning on this change. You've been saying like, yo, when I take off, I'm gonna da. And now is the time for you to do these things. We have a lot of creative energy here. So with the Seven of Cups, normally I consider this my Delulu card, but I also like to tell people too, you know, there's good and bad to everything, duality. Delusional can be, you could be on the bad side of it or you could be on the good side, but the good side is manifestation. So a lot of you guys are starting to take those steps into who you want to be, what that looks like, okay? And how are you going to get there, okay? One step forward is always better than just standing still trying to decide. With that Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like I've already shuffled it, okay? I feel like that you guys had made a decision and you decided to move forward with that decision, okay? And you actually showed spirit that this is what you wanted, so therefore this is what you were gonna do. 1313 on my timer as I say that, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. So again, if this can be a romantic, wow, and I split the deck to the Four of Wands. This can be a romantic proposal. This can be a marriage offer or a long-term commitment, okay? The Four of Wands is the 1111 card, okay? That's getting married. That's wedding bells ringing, okay? We have Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is Taurus energy, okay? We have Taurus, Aries energy. We have water signs, and then we have air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? With this Emperor card at the bottom of the deck, it's either you and your partner are going to come together and build an empire, or you have decided this change in your finances or this change in your stability is going to allow you to finally have some say over your life, okay? Now, the affirmation is popping up on a subliminal. I'm going to read it to you because this is perfect timing. I am receiving now. I am fully open to everything I desire, okay? I am receiving now. I am fully open to everything I desire, okay? Write down these affirmations. You need to say these to yourself, okay? I am aligned with the frequency of instant manifestation. okay? I am aligned with the frequency of instant manifestation, okay? Comment some of these affirmations down in the comment box if you agree. But write these down, okay? For some of you guys, you need to be saying, I am receiving money now. I am receiving love now. I mean, baby, this is the reading. This is the reading. With this Ace of Swords here, I see that you now have a clear mind, okay? You're now ready to receive your blessings. Therefore, I am receiving blessings now. I am receiving upgrades now. Your whole life is about to upgrade, okay? With that Emperor energy there, your whole life is getting ready to take off in a way that you could not possibly imagine, but yet it's what you've been praying for, okay? Affirm, I am always in the state of divine receiving, okay? I am a magnet for what I want. Because you are trapped, babies. We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, okay? So you had this breakthrough, or a breakthrough is on the way, and you are so ready to take off. You got your drink and your two-step, bitch, okay? You got your drink in your one hand, you got your knife in your sword in your other hand, and you're ready. You're ready. You now are equipped with everything that you need to take off. Affirm, I am experiencing overflow in this exact moment. I am experiencing overflow in this exact moment. I am receiving without delay, and you are. Six of Swords. This is moving on. This is leaving stuff behind. This is accepting the lessons, and now you can receive your blessings. Now you're open to receiving. Because you are worthy of everything that is coming towards you. This that is coming towards you, you are so worthy of this, okay? You are now living in the vibration of what is already yours. You are this magician. This is beautiful energy. You not, wow, Hierophant. And your ancestors are walking with you. Your ancestors are bringing this to you. With this Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to say this right now. Money really could have been funny, and it could have been funny for a minute. Again, you could have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs. But if you have a lot of money coming out, all those jobs don't mean anything. You almost need them. Most importantly, if you're working nonstop, you don't have time to be able to live in the here and now because you're clocking in and clocking out all the time. Whether it's for your dream or for someone else's pockets. Okay? Spirit says, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Because you're already on the train. Spirit is saying, who do you want to be? Because this is the version of you that you are stepping into. This is what you are getting ready to receive. That's why the Seven of Cups to me is so beautiful in this. Because you can be, I rebuke that. Any negative energy that's being thrown at me, remove it now. Like, no. Thank you, Spirit. I'm looking in this water. I'm seeing a woman on stage. Some of you guys are meant to be seen. You're meant to talk. You're meant to tell your story. You're meant to share it. Seven of Cups, creativity. Some of you guys need to just go on and turn your story into a book or a screenplay or something and send that shit to Netflix, because you might fuck around and get paid and never have to worry about doing anything else for the rest of your life. Boom, a door has been opened for somebody. What you waiting on? Some of you already started it, and what you ain't finished it. We have Lovers again at the bottom of the deck, Gemini energy. Okay? And then who do we have? The Queen of Cups. Okay, if you are currently dealing with someone on a soulmate level, wow, Nine of Cups. If you're currently dealing with if you currently have a special person, or you are dealing with someone, this is very much giving soulmate energy. This person was here. They are putting your life right here, right now, for this moment that you're taking off into. Okay. So fuck a fantasy, it's your motherfucking moment. Okay. This is soulmate energy. This is someone that is mirroring you, reflecting you. If you nasty, they nastier, okay? If you're loving, they give more love. This is someone that is open and ready to receive, and they're willing to give. And since you are now open and ready to receive, this is a beautiful dynamic. If you are not in a relationship, or if you're not talking to anyone, you have a soulmate that's coming in. I have to just put that out there. If you are in a or if you already are in a commitment, you know, this is going to deepen. This is going to deepen. With this Nine of Cups here, this is wish fulfillment, okay? This is satisfaction. This is achievements. This is recognition. This is pleasure. I am receiving now. I am receiving now. I am receiving now. I am receiving now. So it's already done. And it is, trap babies. This is very beautiful energy. This is right here and right now type shit. Okay? Right here and right now. Right here and right now. You've worked hard for this. Your ancestors are so proud of you. They sat back and watched you. Yeah, some of y'all was, you know, crashing out just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to clock that tip, but that's okay. You made it. Therefore, you are now fully equipped to step into this new version, and that's why you're already on the train. Okay? If you literally hear a train today, a train horn, or if you get stopped by a train, baby, that's quadruple confirmation. Like tenfold. There's nothing left to say. Okay? This is your reading, trap babies. This is your reading. I am so excited for you. I cannot wait to hear your testimony. You know, I cannot wait to see all the abundance that's coming towards you. And most importantly, on this train ride, sit back, because you are now in receiving mode. You are tuned in, tapped in, turned on, okay? Abraham Hicks says it takes 14 to 15 seconds to change your frequency. That's it. But with this Ace of Swords here and this Queen of Swords, baby, you're already there. Now you just have to stay there. Okay? You're being guided. You're being protected. Some of you guys got 2, 3 angels on your side. Maybe you're dealing with Archangel, Michael, Raphael. Okay? I just heard somebody's praying to Saint Anthony. Ooh, Ashe. Baby, maybe that message is for me. But here we are, trap babies. This is your message. I love you, and I love you for free. Peace.